Well, another day, another shoot. These are my last 2 days actually. Just making a giant coffee because that is what I need on a morning. But yeah, these are my last 2 days with the doggies this season, which I can't believe. Like, it's just flown over. But well, I'm looking forward to them. I think they should be good. I'm also like, I'm so tired. I feel like winter used to be like my quiet time, and now it's not because of shooting, which is nice. I like it. I like being out with dogs. It definitely does me good. Keeps me busy, so I do really enjoy it. But yeah, it used to definitely be my like quiet, settled time to get loads of work done, and it is now not. So I'm gonna have to get in the car because I need to go to the shop today as well to get some food because I haven't got any food today. Well, so it's Tasha's. If you can hear something, it is if you can hear something, it's Cedar. I couldn't think of her name there. Wagging her tail at me while I do my shoes. Oh god, it's the one thing. I love Doritos, but this first hook, I think I must have bent mine in. This first hook I can never get on very easily. Where are we going, May? Where are we going? Door. Dobo. Dobo, dobo. I always laugh because all of Tasha's dogs have nicknames. Right, go to bed. Thor, go to bed. He's like, no, I can smell your dog. They all have nicknames, and Thor, because of his paw, is Thorpo Sopo. Thorpo Sopo. He's like, I just want to go on my shoot day. We're testing out the new Osmo that I've got. Snazzy.
Osmo.
A DJI Osmo Pocket. And it's gimbaled, that's the other thing.
What does that mean?
So you know all your problems when you had
no, I can't use that.
No, but this one's better. This one's easier. Because it's just like, it follows. You can set it to track you. Technology.
Not too fancy for me. I need you to do all that stuff for me.
Yeah. Doggies. Oh, it's cold today.
I don't think it's too bad. I just think the wind's cold.
Yeah.
But
Do you have a favourite moment of the season? A standout moment?
like moment or retrieve. Retrieve Tilly the other week when she got that partridge underwater, when she went underwater.
Oh yeah.
And got, so my spaniel, my oldest spaniel, the other week, she a bird had gone under the bank and into the water, and she was digging on top of the bank at first.
Well,
Oops, we're in the wrong.
We're
well,
late.
we're not in the wrong spot. We were sat waiting for guns, and apparently
And
they're
they're
already
shooting.
here.
So,
Oh well, it's fine. We're in the right spot anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she was digging on top of the bank trying to get the partridge, and then she jumped into the river and swam under the water, and I could hear her like bubbling, and the gun was across the river watching, and he actually toasted us. He cheersed him and his wife cheersed their champagne to us.
It's pretty cool.
Because
Retrieve, to be fair.
he said it was the best retrieve he's ever seen. He's never seen a dog go under,
Yeah.
like literally she got it underwater.
God.
But my best moment of the season was getting Thor back out the river.
Yeah.
The worst moment followed by the best moment.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a dog out for just in case, but they must have the good.
we were sat waiting, thinking that the guns hadn't gone past yet, and they had. So we were sat and then started hearing shots. My two are just stood there because when there's like so many dogs in the back of this vehicle, especially because obviously Tasha's got 11 with her as well, they just like push each other and rush to get out, and my two, well, Pip jumps out and it drives me mad, so they're just gonna stand there for the whole drive until we go. Tasha's got hers out, she's there, but yeah, we'll just go up this hill, split, and then one will do the top, one will do the bottom, pretty much. There we go. Well, I am off to get a photo for one of the picker-uppers, Neil. I think I've photographed all his dogs bar one now with a bird, like he wants a picture of them with a bird. So, got our pheasant. We sit this drive out anyway and sweep it at the end. So, I'm gonna go and do this picture for Neil, this dog. I'll try and set my thing up so I can film it. Stop off. Tasha's got a dog to let in that's coming in for a mating with Jake, so we're just waiting for the guy to drive because this drive will sit out anyway. And then we're going to go back, obviously. So she's just got the pups out for a wee. She has a velvetizer. I have to say, it makes me want one. It's so good, and you get such nice coffees from what's it called? Starbucks? Is that what they are? Yeah. And it just makes them so nice. I'm a bit obsessed with it, so every time I come to Tasha's I end up drinking. I'm probably drinking Chris's ones now, to be fair, and I've finished the box, so sorry Chris. But they're just so nice. I can't remember how much water she put in. So we're going to quickly down a coffee. The drive's literally in front of us, so we can see the beaters. I can't even open it. So we can see the beaters in front of us, so we know what's going on. Hopefully this guy will not be late, and then we can go and get back on with the day. Sugar, Tasha and her sugars, honestly. Never known someone have such a large amount of sugar in her teas and coffees. I always try and limit her. I try and make the spoons smaller so she has less, but she can always tell. And then she always just adds more sugar. So it's already a salted caramel latte, and I'm like, it's already full of sugar. And then she's got 2 more sugars in. But I don't know if you can see. So there's like beaters. Oh, let's focus. There's beaters down there and they go down into this valley, so we'll just have to drive back around. So we can keep an eye on everyone and see how far on the drive they are. Well, we are on my favourite drive. Partridge Drives even. Favourite ones to watch, favourite ones to sweep. So yeah, we're just climbing the hill, which is killing me. I just downed a white chocolate mocha, and so I'm like, I feel like I could throw that back up right now. Because it's quite a hill that you have to climb. But yeah, I love this drive. It's a good one to pick. So see what they get. Rather a light day today, to be fair. I mean, you are like at the end of the season, birds are obviously harder anyway because they're faster, fitter, higher, they know the drives, etc. But we got here a little bit late, so some of it, like the bottom section's already been swept. So the dogs are working well though, they're working hard. You just always want them to get that reward for working hard, I guess. I love watching Pip do this, like this area. She just loves it. I watched her the other day. She hit send and she followed it all the way up this valley that I'm stood in, and she brought back a runner. But it was just so impressive to watch her like work it out and work out where this bird was. Sorry, I always check, make sure they don't have a leg down when they fly over. But yeah, they're doing well. This is actually a good viewpoint. So you start obviously down where the cars are. Tasha goes up there, all the way up to the top and sweeps there. I go halfway up and sweep across the middle. So we've just dropped a bit down because we're now walking back obviously. So we go up, sweep towards me, turn around, drop down a little bit and then sweep back. So yeah, but it's a really nice drive to sweep. And it's quite like challenging, and I don't know, I just really like them. You can usually do a proper job as well because the guns are obviously having their lunch at the moment. Well, I've got my Osmo thing, little camera on the floor, filming in case we get any retrieves, because then I can film myself getting the bird off the dog. It's really hard to film yourself getting birds off the dogs, to be fair, so it's nice when I can just set a little camera up on drives like this. I really like these drives. Sit. That was on the other side of the river. Just watching Neil's dog go and get it. But yeah, I like these two drives as well. They're like another two partridge drives, which I really like. So had a good day today. I like all the drives that we've done today. Haven't had many birds moved. Like I say, it's hard to film when they do bring them back in, because you're usually like, you want to obviously focus on your dog and not focus on filming. And since I've got a young dog and this is Milo's first season, I don't want to like faff about too much with my phone when he's bringing a bird back in, or when she is. So yeah, but I best concentrate because we're like fully in the drive now. Go on, Pippa, get in. Get on. Where did you find that? Good girl, dead. Good girl. Where did you find that? Oh well, I didn't see that one. One really nice light. Come on then. Over. Good lad. Come on, Alka. Good girl. Just gained Alka, haven't we? Yeah. You could join the team. Where's your mum? It's going to be a bit of extra training that I might regret doing, but we're like right behind the guns, and beginning of the season Milo would never ever run in, and obviously as he's got more confident and Pip has run in, he's kind of learnt that habit, not often but just every now and then. So he is off lead, Pip is on lead, and we're going to test him. This could go wrong. But he's never going to learn unless he gets tested, so I'm going to set this up. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Dead. Just a bit early. Something's keen.
I am terrible at using these. I'm just going to hold it on you.
I love giving Tasha technology, like new technology, because you're just like, oh my god.
It moves by itself.
Because it's a gimbal, so it's stabilised. I love it.
Oh.
We need to get you into a gimbal.
No.
We're just going for after-shoot drinks because it's Neil's last day here. Oh, I'm going to miss Neil, to be fair.
Yeah.
I feel like I never see him out of season, but then season comes around and so fast.
Other than my wedding, and that was it.
Yeah. Bless him. He's just the nicest person. So yeah, we're going to go have a drink. I might have a hot chocolate.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
like-
Bailey's hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey's hot
Maybe we'll
chocolate.
do that. But yeah, it's been a good day. The dogs haven't picked a lot, to be fair. It's been quite a quiet day for them, but Pip got 2 nice partridge at the end. Milo's just
straight opposite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Milo's just been in his own spaced out world because that's what he is like at the moment. But yeah, so we're gonna go for a drink. I feel like when we do these videos, when you're filming, I chat all the time on yours, and
Yeah,
when
I know.
I'm filming, you're like,
Do it.
you're like, I can't talk because it's not mine.
well, yeah, because I know I also talk a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I do. So,
And then forget when you said to me once, God, you waffle on your voice notes, and I was like, really?
who I do?
No, you said to me that I waffle on in my voice notes,
no,
and
but-
I was like,
but
kettle calling pot black.
Yeah, no, I talk a lot, but without sounding awful, I'm like, I'll talk about a topic. You're like, so I'm just pouring my kettle, and I'm just stirring my tea.
You're talking out your ass right now.
And I'm just, or here's a video of Milo having a 20-minute poo. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, why have I just
maybe not a
watched
poo,
it?
but like,
All like waiting for
doing
Milo to
zoomies
go
or
to the
something.
toilet, and you'll come in.
yeah, because it
and
makes
then
me
you'll-
laugh because you're always like, Milo takes forever to go to the toilet, and I'm like, I'll just send her a video of him.
But I'll sit and watch them and then be like, why did I just watch that? Anyway,
Funny though.
giving you it back as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's damaged her arm with skiing. You need it more, don't you, Pip?
Yeah.
Naughty north.
It's good to socialise her by herself.
Well, Matt, who picks up with us, Westmoreland Gundogs, is that his name? I was trying to check what his name was because I couldn't remember. Westmoreland Gundogs, yeah. So he picks up on the estate with us and is like our estate handyman with everything. He's made me multiple dog leads and he has resized some sticks for me. So I was like, oh, what do you want? Like, how much do you want paying for doing it? And he just replied with, I like flapjack. So I was like, oh, that's easy. I can make flapjack. That's not hard to make. But then he's just texting he's not there tomorrow. But I've bought all the stuff, so I'm going to make it anyway. And I'll just leave some for him. Had a good day today. It was quite a chilled day. It wasn't super busy. Which, I mean, in some ways is nice, but sometimes I'm like, I want my dogs to obviously do some good retrieves and get some good retrieves, but I mean, they did, but you know, some of the retrievers that they got were quite easy. So yeah, it was just a quiet day really, but we did do all of my favourite drives, which means tomorrow we're probably going to do all of my least favourite drives. But I'm going to get my B-roll book because I just got a new one because they brought out a new one, and I'm sure there'll be flapjack in it, and I'm going to make some flapjack. And I only have this really deep dish, so I'm gonna have to just pack it into there and then lift it out obviously and cut it into squares. So that will just have to work. Combination. Oh, that looks so good. There you go. It's gonna go in the oven. That looks good. Let's hope it all sticks together. Well, we're in the drive-thru again this morning. I'm starving this morning. I'm so ready for a McDonald's breakfast. So that is first stop off. It's a bit cloudier today. I'm hoping it's going to stay dry. I need to check the weather because if it's not, I'm just going to waterproof it for the day, I think. But yeah, I can't wait for a McDonald's breakfast. I'm honestly starving. It's cold today. It's really cold today. There's Raggy Rag. It's when you can see your breath in the Land Rover, you know it's cold. Well, we are just on first drive. Tasha is in the back of this wood. Got Andy over that river, John over that river, and I'm just in the middle, behind the guns. So yeah, but it's fine. Should be a good drive. It was a good drive last time. I was over the river on the other side last time, and it was quite nice to just be like out the way slightly. But yeah, we're just going to mark anything down in this wood in front of us. And there's the little buggies. Being a bit, well, they're alright, they've not been too bad. Oh, yeah, they've not been too bad this morning so far. They're always all so excited, like first thing on the morning, and when there's obviously like mine and Tasha's dogs in the vehicle, there's like 13 dogs I think in the vehicle, so it's a lot, and just getting them in and out of the vehicle is probably our biggest, like obviously they get called in and out one by one, but they're all so excited first thing that usually like Pip will jump out, and then that'll cause one of Tasha's really young dogs to jump out, or one will jump back in, or it's just a bit manic. So we need to get them to run around, run off some energy. But yeah, should be a good drive, hopefully, and a good day. It's dry. I thought it was going to rain, but it looks dry, so fingers crossed. Petite babe. Girl. Cute. Dead. Good girl. Well, I realised on the last video, I filmed it all in slow motion, so I didn't have any sound on it, but we've just had lunch. It's quite nice we actually got a lunch break. We don't always heel, but we are just in the back of the third drive. Maybe they've only done 2 in their lunch. I think it is the third drive. God. As you can see, in a forest. So we're just in a pen, in a pheasant pen. Which obviously they're not in anymore, but ones that get shot around in here. So I'm going to go stand up the back of it and then mark anything that comes down. And yeah, just keep an eye out really. Milo's ready to go. Good girl. Girl. Come on. Dead. Good girl. Can't see, can you? Come on, this way. This way. Here. 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 Good girl. Oh, here. Here. Good girl. Dead. Literally just swimming for no reason. Come on. Just likes to swim. And he's like, I'll just check out the water. There isn't any birds in there, Milo. Come on. Well, we're on the last drive. It's a little bit manic. The guns were already lined out when we came in, even though we weren't late or anything. And so we just had to kind of run in. And as I was walking to where I stand, a bird got wounded and I saw it land, so I ran across. And I put Pip onto it, but we haven't found it. But I mean, I will hunt it out once the drive's finished, because I saw out where it went into. And then we're obviously next to a river, as you can hear. And Milo has obviously had a long journey into being a gun dog, and he just struggled with being like overstimulated. So with runners, I never put him onto them, or I haven't really. And me and Tasha were just talking, and she was like, if you don't give him the opportunity, he's never going to learn. So to be fair to him, he has very much surprised me and just retrieved 2 cockbird runners from in the river. So I'm so proud of him right now. Like, he's done so well. Haven't you? Yeah. So he's just totally surprised me, as he always does, to be fair. And he was just great. But it's also great, like all the filming I've done today is of Pip retrieving, because she's very easy, whereas Milo, I don't want to ruin his bringing a bird back to me by filming him, so I haven't filmed him because I want all of my focus to be on him when he's doing it. So yeah. God, that was a high one. So yeah, I want to put all my attention on him when he's retrieving. So that's what I've done, and like I say, he's just retrieved 2 cockbirds to me, which were both runners, so I'm very, very proud of him. He's top dog. Top dog, yeah. I know, Pip. I know, you too. Sit down. So, yeah, very pleased for my last day, I think. Not jinxing it, because we're not done yet, but yeah, pretty pleased with him. Good boy. Come on, then. Oh, God. Come on. Go, lad. I also realised that I filmed a bit in slow motion by accident, so it had no sound on. And Pip had a really good river retrieve, so the bird was coming down, knew it wasn't dead, so sent her. As it landed, it flapped itself into the river. And then I'd sent Pip already, and I was like, oh, Milo's more my water dog, because Pip just worries me with her size. But anyway, she used her brain. She followed it downstream on the riverbank and then waited till it was the closest to her and then jumped in and got it. And yeah, I was pretty impressed with her. Milo's just done his fourth. Was it a runner? Maybe, no, it wasn't a runner, the fourth one, but 3 runner retrieves. So, very proud of him. You're a good boy. He's like, now I'm pooped. He got a bit stuck in the current on the last one, and he was just like paddling. And I was like, just go around, like come out of the current and go around, but he hasn't worked that out yet.
Get in.
This is where we're sweeping. Just doing like a last sweep.
That bird's here. What's that bird? Oh, it might not be. Right, Emily, that's your bird.
Milo! Well, we've just got home. We did go to the pub for a drink, as it was mine and Andy's last shoot day with Tasha and Chris. The dogs actually haven't had mackerel, I don't think, since the last time I filmed, so I realise it looks like they get it all the time, but they don't. But it's the last day, and they were both good today, and it's the end of the season, so they're getting a nice little treat and a bit of mackerel. So yeah, I'm so pleased with them. Like, it's been such a good season. It's been a long season with its ups and downs, as everyone probably has during any season, but I feel like because it's been my first proper like being paid season, yeah, I'm just super proud of them. I'm proud of Milo, probably the most because he's obviously my dog I've had the longest, but he's just been, like, the amount he's developed in this season is just insane, and I never thought that he would be a picking up dog. I never thought he would achieve it, and he has. Haven't you? You come and say hello. Say hello. Milo. He's like, just give me my tea, woman, I'm starving. But yeah, I'm very proud of them both. And Pip even, you know, coming to a new home, a new place, and settling in. She's a great little working dog. Like, she just achieves. Like, she's so good. She has her flaws, obviously, as any dog does, but she's quite an easy little dog, aren't you? She's got super fluffy feet at the minute. It's so cute. Yeah, but they're gonna have their tea because they're ready for it. Sit. Sit. Milo. Pippa. Good dogs. So yeah, 2023/24 season done. On to spring. I can't wait for spring photography. But yeah, I've got some different things coming up. So obviously content will change, but I'm hoping to do a lot of like nesting season stuff and wildlife stuff, because that's kind of my favourite thing to do. But now I'm going to go empty my car of all my shooting things and all my waterproofs and get stuff ready for a wash, because everything probably needs it. And then do nothing all night. I'm so tired. I feel like I could sleep for a month, but yeah, I feel good. We had a good last drive today as well. Milo was so good. He, like I say, he did runners, which I don't usually send him on, and he was just really good with them, and they were all water retrieves, so I was just really pleased with him. And they've both just worked really hard, so they're probably ready for a break from the shooting season, to be honest, and then ready to get into some training, but they're going to have probably a month off and not do a lot with them for a month. Just get them into normal routine again, and then hopefully in summer, well, I need to do like socialising training with Pip, not with dogs, with like different situations, so we'll get into that in summer. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get sorted now and then go to bed. I could honestly go to bed now and just go to sleep.